a bit of a weird day. I'm just gonna have something to all eat. The fields ploughed up the ground now until next year. All of these cuttings bagged up, and then I say we're just hammering it. All will be revealed. Because you've got all your shelves, but this contraption here, you can put like hash browns and chips. So I think it's official. We are in a mini heatwave here in the UK, or certainly where we are. The sun is beating down, super warm. The rest of this field now is getting ploughed over. The tractor there with the plough. All the seagulls scavenging behind. That's her out for her walk. And a bit of a strange old day work-wise today. I'm actually going to be able to nip out, fingers crossed, in about an hour. I need to pop into Alford to see someone. So, all being well, that's going to go to plan. I'm hoping to get a little bit of time to give my caravan a full hoovering today as well, in between things. And I'm going to put some washing in the washing machine and even get some washing up done in the caravan. As I say, I think Sandra, if everything all goes to plan, is up this weekend. And I need to give some thank yous for people who sent some super thanks. Yeah, fantastic. Sammy Heap. Sammy, hiya, hope you're all keeping well. Sammy, thanks ever so much for sending over that super thanks. And Ellen Kellett, also a great big thumbs up to you, Ellen, for sending over that super thanks. Really appreciate it. And Yvonne, Fiona, you sent over a super thanks as well. Thanks ever so much for that. Those super thanks will go towards getting a little treat for Sandra and Hannah this weekend, so thanks ever so much for that. Right, I'm going to put Brasher back into the Warden pitch. She can go and sit under the tree. I think my first job's going to be jumping on bins before I do anything else, and then let's get today cracked on and started. Never rains here at the nurseries in Mumby in Lincolnshire. I was just commenting. Yeah, so I am possibly going to do the loos and showers a little bit early, fingers crossed, as I've got to nip out. And I've just taken a phone call from somebody who's due to arrive tomorrow, who's just given us an ETA. They stayed with us last year and they spent over 50 grand on a brand new caravan. And the snags have been unbelievable. They've waited over a month to get the repairs done on the this brand new caravan, over 50 grand's worth. Anyway, so that's really good of him to let us know what's going on. I've put some petrol in the Husqvarna mower, and I've just got Centre Island over on the seasonal area to do. It shouldn't take too long. Say I need to get all this dew burnt off. Some real heavy dew this morning. And everything, but yeah, the campsite's looking gorgeous, blue sky, and it's currently looking like this weekend, because of the weather forecast, as I'm writing now, I think we've got 2 hard standing pitches left, fully serviced pitches left, and it's probably going to sell out of other fully serviced pitches this weekend, which is really good news. And as I say, I've also got Sandra and Hannah, all being well, will be up as well. Right, let's quickly pop out. Shouldn't be too long. And see how this goes. Very warm day today. Very warm. I managed to get out for an hour without my phone going and without any dramas. My golly. So I had to pop into Alford, and I've just nipped into Lidl to pick some couple of items up for work. And while I was there, a little bit of shopping for me as well. Right, let's head back to the nurseries. What are you doing? Is it time for some dinner? Have you been a good girl? Have you been on guard? What have we got here? What have we got here? What have we got? What are you doing? Your treat. You've been good. There you go. Alright, today is, I'm just on the computer, today it's just turning out to be a bit of a weird day. I'm just going to have something to eat and get my hedge cutters out, which I think I'm going to do first, and then the mow. yeah, I'll take you down to where I'm going to be doing the work this afternoon. Tools at the ready. Rake, builder's bag, hedge cutters, gloves. In the middle of a heat wave. Hope I don't get as covered in crap as I did do last week. Let's see how this one goes, shall we? I'll take you down and you can have a look at where I'm cutting back today. It feels strange walking down here and all the fields ploughed up. Look at it all. Right, so I'm on the what you call the traditional camping area. So if you've been watching the vlogs, you'll have seen tents down here. And we haven't got anybody down here now for the immediate future, and because our island pitches are likely to be free, if anybody does book on here, it's quite possible that we'll be able to give them a free upgraded pitch, and then this one here can recover. That one there is you can see it's all greening up already. So what I'm going to do now, the pitch dividers, I'm going to rope those in, and then we can get the mower up and down here a lot easier. And this one here as well, and this one here. So I'm going to do that next, and then if you remember, was it a week ago, I did the other side of here, but basically I'm going to trim down the tree line down here, pull off the tops. I'm going to get that done today, and then, as I say, going forward, we've got this tree line here, which is going to get the same done on it, but that's going to be quite a lot of work, and then we're going to come down quite significantly the height on this, and to make it easier to manage next year. Seemed a long way away. So let me get these pitch dividers in next, and I've got a clean white shirt on. At least I'm not going to be light jeans on today. And what a stunning, amazing, beautiful day. September. Look at this. Just wonderful. Oh, that looks so strange. Super strange without the pitch dividers being in place. And these may stay out the ground now until next year. We'll see how things go. We'll give this a few weeks, and this grass is going to look absolutely lush. Right, time to work up a sweat. Right, so still a fair few sort of straggly bits left up there for a final trim, but pulled all that lot back into some piles now. I'm just raking up. Then, as I say, we will be bringing this down height wise to make it easier to manage going forward. But yeah, let's get all of these cuttings bagged up, and then, as I say, we'll get the Husqvarna down here, and that'll also pick up any of the leaves that are left over. So again, if you were watching last week, we had a great big pile of cuttings that we did and took off, and piling it up there, but that's all died off. That's all the grass from the last couple of weeks. And there is going to be some more grass cuttings come on here shortly. And yesterday I was here with all these wasps. Have we still got wasp about? Oh yes, oh yes. Lots of wasps and ladybirds still here. Yeah. Oh, can you have a guess who's coming to stay with us this weekend? He's come up with a brilliant idea that we're hoping to get a vlog on. Well, these wasps will give you some idea of who's coming up the weekend. I'm just going to stand here and see whether there's a nest in the ground anywhere. Yeah. hundreds of wasps and ladybirds. Having a feast. Never known wasp not to come and attack you. They're high on life, very high on life. Right, I'm going to go get the mower now and put my tools away, and then we'll get these final leaves tidied up. And finally get up there. I need to have a bottle of water as well. So, for another week, all the touring, all the seasonal, all done and cut, looking very pretty. Finished cutting here. What I'm going to do now, empty this grass box, and then I've tidied up at the back of the hedge, and I'll show you what it's like down here now. It looks so different with the road being down and the hedge cut back. So there's the grass pile there. Dump the grass box, not easy. Down here now, so a few leaves and everything, we'll just leave them for today. Wind will blow some of those off, and in approximately 1 week bringing the whole height of this down. Yeah, so different. I've had something else funny as well. I'm not really a TikToker. I go on TikTok for about 15 minutes a day, and I decided just to put up some silly random video in the last couple of days. And I know a couple of people from YouTube have found him. There's nothing at all exciting on TikTok, but yeah, that was really strange. Right, that's everything done for today here. Let's get this mower back to the shed. Right, back down this end of the site. Oh, round we go. And breathe. Right, I've still washing the washing machine. I'll go and check that before I forget. I might grab myself an ice cream. I'm absolutely sweltering, seriously warm, really, really warm. I'm so looking forward. 2 days off coming. Oh yes, yes, yes. Seriously scorchy day. Right, let's lock up the mower shed for today. September 2023. What an Indian summer we're having, absolutely baking. Do you remember everybody was moaning in July because it was a wet July? And people are now moaning it's too hot. Not good enough, is it? Definitely not good enough. Having a 5 minutes Hoover time. I've got a little so pulling things up here, a little handheld small Hoover here with a sucker on it, and down here, if you can see into the corner here, Russia hair, lots and lots of Russia hair. So what we're going to do is get the Hoover out and give everywhere a Hoover, and then I've got a couple of mats that I have on the floor. I have this brush here. I'm going to give the mats a good go over, and again just try and eliminate some of this Russia fur. Aren't we, Russia? What are you doing? Hey, move it in. And look at that. I just even get some of that off in my hand. This is coming off just this mat here, which always picks up Russia's fur. These don't do too much, but yeah, and that's the sort of fur we're picking up at the moment. Absolutely manic. Very warm. Just in the cafe. So Mark's on his day off today, aren't you, Mark? I was just hearing a load of banging and thudding and crunching coming from your little van. Sorry, I've just come for an ice cream. Doing a bit of a
few repairs.
A few repairs.
Oh, yeah.
Like what? You must be serious if you're just hammering it.
All will be revealed.
All will be revealed at some stage, right? And you've had a good day off. It's a bit warm, isn't it?
Too warm,
Don't say it's bloody too warm. Everybody was moaning.
It's hotter than the summer, isn't it?
Well, everybody was moaning in July that it was wet, and at the beginning of the year, everybody was moaning it was too cold. And you can't moan it. You're dressed in black. You need to get some white on and reflect that sunshine.
Oh, we've had that
Hey.
debate before, haven't we, about intake of heat and then release of heat.
No, well, I've one of my these ice creams. These are special, you know. These have got special powers.
I've heard that they're cheap copies.
Not cheap. They're not cheap copies. They look cheap copies. These are the best ice creams in the entire world. These. The strangest thing is I'm slowly getting my freezer food down, because I've only got 6 or 7 weeks to go and I'm gone. So I don't because when winter comes, obviously all the freezers and fridges, everything all needs turning off. Oh, we need to. In fact, should we have a quick look? Pull your air fryer out. Look, wait till you see this. What Mark's got, and he's not even used it yet. I think I'm more excited than Mark. Just wait till you see. It's like an air fryer oven, isn't it? Please read caution on back. It will burn your hands. Don't fill with oil. That is not deep fryer oil. But this is really nifty because you've got all your shelves. But this contraption here, you can put like hash browns and chips and things you normally sort of deep fry in it, or things if you've got an air fryer you put into a basket and then after 8 minutes you pull out and give it a shake. In fact, I've got some sausages in my air fryer at the minute going. But yeah, isn't that? Look at that. There's like a little hamster. Don't put hamster in it, will you? You cook it. So I definitely think you need to give it a go.
You can roast a chicken on it.
Yeah, you can roast a chicken on it. It's got a rotary thing on it. Yeah, you got the spit. So they're your little ends for your spit, and then that's the shove your chicken. Oh, the chicken. Yeah, they'll go in somehow, and then that'll grab the chicken, and then it's got the trays, drip tray, little handle. Yeah, I was impressed. It was very cheap on it. It was about 50 quid or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I was quite impressed with it.
Warden.
So you need to get some of my chips out of my freezer. You can have some of my chips. It's the wrong way around. You need to lance the chicken inside.
Oh, yeah.
Spit roasted chicken. Yeah, well, you can do it that way around, yeah. And I'll be chicken on it, grip it, and then as I say, it should it spins round. Right, it's been a bit of a thing. Oh, you've not seen that, but you want to go and have an inspection down the camping pits is what I've done today.
Oh, we'll do in a minute.
Yeah, in fact.
Away from the DIY woodwork.
Do you want to come and have a walk down? I'll show you what I've done today. It's just tell me if you're impressed. We need to get a little chicken, don't we, or a pigeon? Lots of pigeons around here, isn't there?
No chicken going in here.
No chicken, no. Why not?
Oh, vegetarian.
Oh, you impressed, Mark. So that'll sort of twist and lock on, and you can put like chips or hash browns, or scampi, or breaded items, things like that. And then in it goes. Right, to show you Mark the what we've been doing down here and everything, and yeah, chainsaw Mark, chainsaw. Nice day, isn't it?
Too warm.
Not too warm. No, it's not too warm. It just never rains here at the nurseries. Right, I think what we'll do, I'm going to finish this vlog off. It look weird, all the fields all being ploughed over.
Yeah.
It's super weird. All getting ready for next year's harvest.
The size of them birds over there. You two sat there.
Crows, rooks. All the seagulls were out before foraging. Get the mice in now as well, so yeah, look out for your own in. If you've got any food outside, watch it, because all the mice that were all out there will now be on the campsite and in the woods. Right, look after yourselves everybody. See you all well, tomorrow.